Oh, what's up, buddy? You already know what it is. It's Fred. It's FanView Live. Real fans talk sports. Y'all know what we're here to talk about. The new bad man down there in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes signs a new extension, 10 years. It can net up to $503 million. It's a 10-year, $450 million deal that can max out at $503 million. What does $500 million mean? For people who don't know, it is the highest paid contract in pro sports. Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, you have it. In the United States, it's the biggest deal in sports history. What does this deal mean to football? What does it mean for Patrick Mahomes? What does it mean going forward? He's officially the best player in sports, not just the NFL. Some of y'all thinking, man, LeBron James, and not no more. What about Mike Trout? He signed that big deal in Major League Baseball. Not Mike Trout. It's officially Patrick Mahomes. You don't sign a guy to that type of contract, making him the highest paid person in sports, to think that he's not. I know some of y'all thinking in the NFL, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is better. It's not better. What about Lamar Jackson? It's not better. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, they're not better. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in this league. Clear cut. Some people look at the NBA and say, man, I think Stephen Curry is maybe a more valuable player. He's not. It's Patrick Mahomes. I don't think there's a quarterback playing or a current quarterback be drafted in the next 5 years that will be better. More goes into it than what people think. I think Patrick Mahomes will sell the most merchandise of any pro sport in the next 5 years. You don't sign a guy to a contract of this stature if you don't think he's going to produce dividends financially, revenue-wise. I don't think no one's going to outsell him when it comes to jerseys, apparel, merchandise, endorsements. I don't think no one's going to outdo him. This is what this means. And some people saying to themselves, man, what about the Kansas City Chiefs? How can they afford this kind of deal? The reality is, starting 2021, the NFL is going to an 18-game regular season. That's for starters. This season, you currently have another playoff game. The revenue will be there going forward. On top of the fact of what he's achieved his first year as a starter. First year, 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. No one has done that in the history of this league, being the first-year starter. Nobody. Second year as a starter. Gets that team into the Super Bowl and then win the Super Bowl. The previous year's first starter got him to the AFC Championship. No one's better. He's in the tiers by himself. It is what it is. This is what this deal means. He's just not the best player in the NFL no more. He is the best player in pro sports in North America. The microscope will be officially on Patrick Mahomes in any city that Kansas City Chiefs go play. What he's going to do, what type of display, what type of performance, what he does on and off the field will be a media circus from this point on. For the next decade, from 2020 to 2030, we're going to be watching what Patrick Mahomes does. This what a $500 million contract for 10 years means. Every mistake will be magnified. Every interception will be magnified. Every deep pass will be magnified. Every stat that you could think of will be magnified. But he's earned it. He's earned every dime of it. Again, he's the best player in the NFL. He's the best player in sports. I don't think no other player is going to generate the type of revenue that Patrick Mahomes can generate. It's what it is. Now, I know what some of y'all thinking. What's up with Dak Prescott? You know, what's up with Deshaun Watson? You get whatever you want as long as you don't ask for that kind of money. You ask for somewhere near $500 million, I think you and your agent need to be shot. That goes for Lamar Jackson too when your time comes up next year. Don't ask for it. You're not his value. It is what it is. Congratulations to Patrick Mahomes on what he worked towards, what he strived to achieve, what he's achieved as a player, not just in the NFL, but for pro sports. I'm happy for him. Congratulations on your new deal.